Hello everyone. Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad, estimation, cost, quantity surveying, and valuation. Unit 2. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. In last videos, we discussed about types of estimations, and in continuation, in detailed estimation, what are the important factors, important points, rates for preparing the estimate the unit rates each item of work are required. What are the each items? Excavation, foundation, PCC bed under foundation, first footing, second footing or foundation up to ground level, above the ground level, up to plinth level, plinth beams are DPC, damp proof course, columns, brick masonry, beams, slabs. These are all various items. The rates are required, even plastering, painting, sealing, elevation, futures. So like that, there are different items will have different rates. And we should know the rates of various materials to be used in the constructions. What are the materials required for the constructions? Basically in RCC structures only we have cement, sand, aggregates, bricks, admixtures, wood or aluminium, or different from flooring, maybe tiles, marble, granite. So we should know ceiling and finishing. So these are types of various types of materials we should know. And the cost of the transportation of materials, where these materials are available, and what is the transportation cost to transport from the to the site from the manufacturing unit or any marketplace or the shop or industry or some type of godows available. So the cost also you should know transportation. It will depend upon the situation also. It will maybe vary as you know, and the wage of labor, skilled and unskilled carpenters, a mazdoor, and waterman. So different type of laborers, carpenter, uh, different type of goldsmith, like that. There are different type of laborers in the construction of the field. That's why the rates are important to know for us to calculate the rates. We'll study in detail in rate analysis in coming units. So next one is, this is a complete estimate. Most of the people think that the estimate of structure includes cost of material and labor, but many other direct and indirect cost included. I shown below. I shown the this figure. I shown the this figure. See, if you know the cost of the material, cost of the labor, it's not enough for you, and you should know these the following. See, this is cost of land, right? Cost of land. This is cost of land, right? And actual cost of land. What is the difference between cost of land and actual cost of land? See, you will have different type of taxes, different type of variations, and all including your registration, all things you need. Then see, suppose per acre the cost is around 1 crore rupees, 1 crores nearby your suppose city, around city or villages. Villages around 20 to 30 lakhs per acre. For you require suppose to develop that area for development, they will say you cost is only say 30 lakhs per acre. You need 4 lakhs, 4 acres. So then you have to survey for 4 to 5 acres or many more. You can have a gated community or development of your site may require you may plan for 10 acres, 20 acres, 30 acres, that cost. So this cost is will include in the cost of land. These are also different in indirect cost. See, cost of verification of deeds and execution of deeds. Here, see, this is very important for us. Whenever we are going to purchase or and registration of land, it's very important to check your documents with legal advisors, because that may be repeated or that is maybe in the different names, that may be government land that is under GO 11 or under GO 78, like that it may be different. These will be verified by generally advocates and concerned person in registration office. So they will cost for acre so much amount. This also indirect cost involved in your cost of land. Brokerage, if any. See, generally the lands are, say, nowadays real estate. Real estate means, say, this word is actually not for engineers. Brokerage means a mediator, like a broker, who will mediator between uh, who will sell the land and who will purchase, between seller and purchaser. Broker will be there. Broker always encourage you to take the land, and he will give you wrong, false information also. This is a good land, you will have water, like that. It's according to what, something like that. What is brokerage words. So in that way, and brokerage you will also charge 1%, 1.5%, 2%, because you may not get time, or you may not directly meet the client or owner of the plot or land owner. So indirect cost will be for brokerage. See, in cost of land, one is your additional actual cost. Okay. Second one is cost of surveying. So this is second one, third one, fourth one. Okay. Cost of surveying, cost of verification of deeds and execution deeds, brokerage. This is again, see, provisionals and contingents is 5%. We discussed many times, 3 to 5%. So legal expenses between owner and contractor. As discussed, there are expenditure advocates, which is not small amount. So this is also included in your cost. Now then, cost of the structure. In the cost of the structure, again, this is cost of material, cost of labor. These are not sufficient. Okay. See, permission fees. See, water, electrical, concerned authority. See, generally, if you apply government fees only 1500, but if you don't give some brokerage or mediator or concern department or 5,000, 10,000, you won't give permission. So for big clients in lakhs. So this is also unforeseen expenditure for your construction. So these unofficial expenditures. So then you will have consulting engineering field. Then you have to contact. Here our role is very important. They will come to us and the cost of preparation of plan, estimate and design. So only if you know cost of labor, cost of material not sufficient. You should know cost of preparation of plan, estimation and design. Generally, this is also 1 to 2% depend upon the engineer. And cost of supervision, this is also big task nowadays. If supervision is good, your savings will be there. Otherwise, you may there may be loss and the quality may not be as you expect or as norms. So supervision charges also important. See, these complete estimation, you should understand what is the complete estimation. See, this involves all items, right? This involves not only cost of line, so related to cost of line, not only cost of labor and other charges, other unforeseen charges, provisional charges are included in the complete estimation. Okay, so here you have to observe. Don't think if you know cost of land and cost of the labor and cost of the materials, that is enough for not enough for complete estimation. What is complete estimation? You should know all these things. Okay, and we will see some more topics in next video. Thank you.